Hello again. As I've been thinking about this, because again, I got a certain feeling when I watched it, and that's what I'm basing this on, and everything that's happened so far since Donnie's gotten elected. It appears, not it appears, it's been verified that Charlie Kirk did indeed pass away. I don't know how anyone could have survived that. Uh, Again, horrific, terrible. I'm still stunned by it. I'm already seeing Donnie make the announcement. I've already seen an announcement that the flags will be half staff, half mast, whatever it's supposed to be called, for a while. I'm already seeing it begin to get used. And that's what bothers me, and that's what I was worried about. I want you to think about this because I've been thinking about it. Statistics, probability. I'm no expert in it, but we all know from our experiences in life the way things are kind of supposed to go and usually do. So, I have a question for you. What is the statistical probability of so many top level, and I mean at the very top, MAGA stars getting attacked? We still don't know much about the guy that shot at Donnie. That question is based on this. Donnie had an assassination attempt before the election, which he used every minute of every day. He continues to use. There are huge murals of it in the fucking White House commissioned by Donnie. It's on the coin. It's on the card, the 5 million Donnie card, I think. It's on damn near everything. It's what this whole thing is built around. Never fails to mention it. Never fails to use it. How many times have we heard the statement from a top MAGA person in government say something? Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt. It was God's will. God protected him, saved him, whatever. We continue to see the event being used to this second. It's on the currency, son. Fight, fight, fight. It's everywhere. Okay. Then, Big Balls, the most famous Doge person who is most well known across the world from the press. His name mentioned most when Doge is discussed. His name constantly came up. He gets attacked in D.C. The next day or two or whatever, next thing you know, the guard is deployed. Top right-wing influencer, Charlie Kirk. Very top, baby. If he's not number one, he's damn close. I look at him as pretty much number one. He's all over the place. In the right-wing machine. Influencer. Gets assassinated. The very top of MAGA, which is Donnie Shitbags himself. Assassination attempt we all watched on television. The very top of Doge, as far as fame, gets beat up in D.C. A few days later, the military's on the streets. Top number one right-wing influencer, Charlie Kirk, gets assassinated. Now back to the question. What are the odds of that? It reminds me of the odds of two rock stars that became friends later in life. And shortly after the friendship began, a year, a few years, whatever, within months, they're both dead of suicide by hanging. And they had just happened to become friends. The previous 10 years, 8 years, 5, I don't even know. Not that long. What are the odds of that? That's the point I was trying to make back then. So again, the question, what are the odds of this? Top of MAGA, the very king himself. Assassination attempt, very close, on a nearby roof. Big Balls, who I haven't seen a picture of since the event happened, or any footage or anything of his broken nose, whatever happened to him. Most famous Doge person gets attacked in DC. Military on the street shortly after. Pretty much most famous right-wing influencer assassinated. I find those three incidents very interesting. And I ask myself, just like back then in the rock star days, what are the odds of that? Because I know where the real animosity is. And I know what the agenda is. Donnie's agenda. And boy, these events have sure come in handy. They jumping on this one already. And it's only hours old. So, I'm not really making a statement here. I'm asking you a question. What are the odds of that? We know, let's put it this way. We know who the persecutors are. Same as in the Rockstar days. We know who they're persecuting. We know what they want to build and what their end goals are. Same as the Rockstar days. Speaking of the Rockstar days, remember, I had forgotten, 2 days after Donnie's assassination attempt, one of them got attacked. One of the people that were married to one of the rock stars got attacked for the first time in their life. 2 days. So when I bring up the similarities between the old days and now, I don't think I'm stretching very far, am I? So we know what the agenda is. We know who the persecutors are. What do the persecutors do? Well, they present themselves as the persecuted. Adolf did it all the time. Donnie does it all the time. MAGA does it all the time. Sometimes you need to make some action happen to appear persecuted. Like maybe an attack on a busy shopping area street. Or an assassination attempt. And again, I'm just speaking generically, randomly here. Not associating it with anyone. Persecutors throughout history are the biggest whiners, complainers that they are being persecuted. This is a well-known philosophy by dictatorial and evil people that aren't trying to run countries. When I say evil people, dictatorial, trying to run countries in the world. But this facade of always being the persecuted when you're literally the one doing the persecuting. This has been a commonly used tactic by so many. Again, we saw it in the Rockstar days, didn't we? And we saw who was really on the attack all the time. Who was doing the persecuting? We see now who's on the attack all the time, who's doing the persecuting. Yet somehow, all these random attacks keep happening against them. That really supports their narrative, doesn't it? You know, the one where they take over the world and end democracy and fuck everybody else that isn't white and whatever. And we all know, as a society, where the real animosity comes from, for the most part. In this regard of political commentary, politics, political figures, so one more time, I'm just going to say this and I'm going to end it because I should be working. Head of MAGA, Donnie Shitbags King, Messiah, assassination attempt. Most famous Doge member that everyone knows. The one who's always talked about. Assaulted in D.C., troops on the streets almost instantly afterwards. Top right-wing guy in the machine, the right-wing grist/terror machine. Assassinated. It doesn't feel right, does it? It feels like there's more to it, doesn't it? That's the feeling I'm getting. And I'm not saying this message to you for any team or... It's just the feeling I'm getting. And I know Donnie and his people. There is no line, son. Do you hear me? No line they will not cross. And again, for the millionth time, this is not Alex Jones and the Obama years, son. You wish it was. I wish it was. This time, it's fucking real. People going out windows, people going downstairs, people getting buried on golf courses. This time, troops on your streets, masked men with machine guns kidnapping people with no accountability whatsoever. This time, it's real. And I want you to think about that question. What are the odds top 3 people in these areas, in the right-wing machine, in the MAGA thing. People are actually able to get so close to them as attempt to kill them. I'm hearing Charlie got shot by a sniper shot from far away. From the video, it looked close up, but I'm no gun expert. And the guy they grabbed was the wrong guy. So I still don't know who did it, what their ideology is, or if they'll ever get them. But it appears it was a shot from a rifle from far away. Again, makes me wonder. But you take a shot from a high-powered rifle from far, and you're done. You're done. Very powerful guns. Meant to shoot distance. So what are the odds? Again, I want you to think of these names and how high up they are. And every event I ask myself, as everyone, many people do, debate whether it's fake, real, whatever. I ask, what's it going to be used for? I'm asking that again. Whether it was engineered by nefarious people to gain sympathy or not. What's it going to be used for? Because the Reich, guys like Adolf, they never let a good tragedy go to waste, son. We've witnessed it over and over again. So 2 questions. What are the odds? And what's it going to be used for? Have a wonderful day in dying America.